Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7. And yeah, that's right. We're doing this again. Take 4, maybe take 5, where we start a new account. And I'm going to approach this differently. So I've tried this a bunch of times and it just hasn't worked for me. Primarily because I try to do it too much like a guide instead of me having fun and producing more fun content for you folks. So we're going to be starting another account, and the goal behind this account here is to just have it as an addition to my main account, so I'm able to show you units and have fun with units that I'm unable to do because of issues on my main account, not summoning them, not having resources, blah, 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 blah. The gear level will obviously be lower, but that's a good thing because it's more in line with more people. And I'm just excited to try this out. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to keep up if I'm not focused on like having to record a guide for every last little bit I do. So that's the goal for this account. I promise I'll keep this one going at least for a bit, but like it just sucks not being able to show you folks like Last Rider Crow or any of the buffed units or stuff like that, you know? Like it just sucks as a creator not being able to do that. So I kind of want to get a second account going just so I can do that. We're getting our selective summons in a second here. And the thing with this too, obviously free to play account as well. The thing with selective summons as well, if you want to watch my tier list, which not everybody agrees with, but I super stand by, I will leave it in the link description below. And we're just going to be summoning here. We're not re-rolling at all unless we get nothing in our selectives. There's 3 people specifically I'm hoping for. And also, I didn't know we got 10 free summons, so that's actually pretty baller to start off with. And so help me. So help me if I get my first ever ML5 from Covenants. I've never had an ML5 from Covenants. On these 10, I will flip. I'll be so angry, especially like, could you imagine if it was just like a random ML Araminta right now? The people have spoken. They said they want to see RAVI, so we're gonna go until we get RAVI. I hope this doesn't take long. I didn't really want to spend too much time re-rolling. Oh, Araminta, you're too perfect. Okay, so let's take a little bit of a look-see into this account so far. The name is Mango7 YouTube. If you want to add me, feel free to do so. I'm on global server. I've played it for, I think, a day and a half, 2 days now. I've had 2 login bonuses, I think. Maybe 3, I can't remember. And I just finished the first episode story, and I used this team here for pretty much all of it. Kisei, Free Spirit, Tierria, Montmorency, and RAVI. I only ever upgraded Tierria's gear until the end. Honestly, I just gave her everything and she soloed everything. She's insane. Absolutely do not ever recommend Vildred anymore. To be entirely honest, I think Free Spirit Tierria does just an insane job now at what Vildred used to do. Let's take a look at the units. Actually, let me show you a message really quick between myself and Winter. So yeah, I sent this message here to Winter like right before I did a single Covenant pull, like literally a single pull. These are the units I wanted to have a little bit of fun with that I hadn't really fully invested in and don't plan to fully invest in them on my main. And yeah, as you can see on the side, we immediately got Pavel right after that. So this is one of the toys we get to play with. We also randomly got a haste. And this is from like just random summons from clearing the story. It's been kind of insane how lucky this account has been so far. We started off with Kisei and RAVI were the 2. And this is what we've been working with. As for 4 stars, we have an Armin, a Karin, a Rin, and that is it. And 3 stars are looking okay there. We've got a Batiste, which I thought about using, but my warrior slot, I've got so many warriors right now, I didn't really want to consider it. Anyways, we are going to be 6-starring RAVI first, I think, once I give her a set of gear, because right now my gear, let me show you really quickly, is Tierria like this. This is just plus 15 for this set here and plus 12 on the left side, and everybody else, like, this is how I've been using my A Momo, or my regular Momo. My Kisei, I just upgraded this gear like right before I started this. I haven't actually used this yet. My Ravi gear here, like, the gear they give you and Tieria just carries so hard. The rest just don't matter, to be entirely honest. So that's what I'm sitting on right now. I've also been using Clury a little bit too. So once I get a new set of gear for the Ravi, I will be promoting her first to 6-star because I feel like she's the star of the account, right? She's who we picked with the selectives. So let's go summon ML Araminta really quickly here. We've got a Moonlight summon. I kind of want to just summon a 5-star, like a 4 to 5-star character, but I know y'all will be mad at me, so we'll do a quick Galaxy bookmark here. Am I felt like, give me Eaton. No, give me Doris. I thought that was Doris. I felt like relief when I pulled there, so that's kind of exciting. So Audley is somebody I might actually consider using, but I really want Doris the most out of the 3 stars. As for the 4 stars, not sure what I'm really hoping for. So yeah, we get another one after we promote a hero to 6 stars, so we'll do that. I'll make sure I do all the Moonlights on stream, and if I ever do any big pulls, then yeah. So my next goal for this account is going to be promoting a hero to 6 stars, so I'm going to be clearing as far into the story as I can. I'm ignoring Wyvern 13 and any forms of Wyvern or anything like that until I'm as far as I can get into the story with without having to like double pack and fix my gear, just because you're going to be doing the story anyway. The story gear is a great starter to get into Wyvern, and there's no reason to just build some 6 stars instead of like trying to rush into it, especially since I didn't open up with Sigrid or Angelica or anything like that. So yeah, this is going to be it for this video for now. I promise you this will be a series slash video you will be seeing a lot of. I'm going to be using this account as like an extension of the main account, so you don't necessarily get double the Guild Wars like you could potentially if I wanted to do a lot of Guild War for you folks, but you'll get higher quality Guild Wars because I'll be able to pick and choose between 2 accounts. So that's something to consider. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye everybody.